Okay guys, I am really bad at live streaming, clearly. So we're just gonna bear with we're just gonna bear with me, okay? I don't know what is going on, like, okay. Anyway, I don't know if I should live stream in landscape or live stream in portrait. I'm really unsure about it at this point. But I think I'm gonna do it in landscape. I hope you guys don't mind. Just because it's okay now. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do it in landscape just for today. I'll change it the next time I do it, because I'm honestly really not sure how the heck you do this thing. I am still getting it's that's perfect. Okay guys, okay. Alright, so hey everyone, welcome. I'm really sorry about the little bit of a technical situation happening. Hope you guys can hear me fine. Let me know if you guys can hear me perfectly. I'm sitting in my usual filming spot. So yeah, let's just hop into this. So today I really wanted to just sit down and do like a first impressions chit chat with you guys, because I have quite a few new products that I haven't tried out yet and I haven't tested out yet, or products that, okay, awesome, thank you, products that I haven't really been using a lot, you know? So I'm like, okay, fine, let's just, you know, get into this. And I also have a few samples that I've recently gotten. You guys know I got a few things from the goodie bags and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just hop into it, and you guys can drop me questions down below if you guys want to ask me anything. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. I'm very familiar with live streams on Instagram and Facebook, but I've never tried YouTube before. You can't see me? Oh no! That's horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you can't see me. I'm sorry. Alright, so first I'm going to be starting off with some Kiki Beauty samples. Now, I literally filmed just before this live video, and I had to like rub my face off really fast. I just left my eyebrows on. So I'm going to be trying out the Makeup Ready Natural Radiance Primer from Kiki Beauty. I can see you crystal clear. Oh, yay! That is fabulous! Thank you. Thank you so much for letting us know. So this is a sample that I got from a recent event that I went to. Hey, I can see you and hear you. Thank you, babes. Thank you guys for just letting me know, just so I know my connection's not crazy or anything. Alright, so I'm going to be moisturizing my face because I haven't moisturized my face just yet. And I'm going to teach you guys a trick with regards to using samples. You want to take a pin and you basically want to poke a hole in the top layer of the sample pack. Like you'll be able to feel it. You just want to poke like a small hole, and then you kind of squeeze the product out through that hole. Can you guys see that? And then that way, like, stuff can come out, but like nothing can go in, you know? Okay, awesome. Alright guys, so this is the Kiki Beauty Natural Radiance Makeup Ready Moisturizer. Okay, this is very moisturizing, guys. Very moisturizing. Feels very luxurious. Oh, it smells really nice. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna want to get a full size of this. Oh my gravy. What? This smells so good, guys. I cannot. And it gives your skin like a glow. Can you guys see that? Like my skin's glowing. Guys, we're just gonna ignore these guys I have on my face. Because I mean, this is really not life. Oh, this just like literally just absorbs into the skin. Wow, guys. This is just really nice. This is just really nice. And this is a light textured cream that absorbs quickly and leaves the skin hydrated and nourished, which it does already. I can feel it. A special blend of vitamins, natural oils, and plant extracts help restore natural radiance to the skin. Ooh. And it says apply before Kiki face primer for optimum makeup hold. What? Okay, that's interesting. I also have the face primer. Guys, I just want to give you guys a disclaimer right here, right now. I have a post-nasal drip, which you guys may not notice in videos, but now, especially because we're in spring and I get lots of hay fever, please just bear with me if I'm constantly wiping my nose. I really do apologize, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna try not to sniff because I hate sniffing. Oh, you got it in your Kiki Beauty. Oh, sorry. You got it in your Pretty Little Things box, but didn't want to open it. The pin trick is awesome. Thanks for that. No problem. So you actually got the Pretty Little Things sample box? That is amazing. Not sample box. It's a new like subscription service here in South Africa if you guys are watching from overseas. It's really bomb, and like when I get a job, I'm definitely going to subscribe to that. So, oh guys, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Like the way it makes my skin feel, I really want to get the full size now. No problem, babe. I also have hay fever sometimes. Oh, thank you guys for understanding. You guys are so sweet. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Kiki Beauty Makeup Ready Face Primer. I'm also going to poke a little hole into it. It's easy to poke a hole without getting it through the other side, guys. It's pretty easy. This primer says it's a velvety smooth primer to increase makeup hold and coverage, softens the appearance of fine lines and imperfections, wear alone or under makeup, and it is suitable for all skin types, which is amazing. Now, if you guys don't know, Kiki Beauty is a South African brand. So it's amazing. You guys know I love South African brands. I'm always supporting South African brands. Kiki is having a special this weekend, I think. Yes, they are. They are having a special this weekend. Okay, so the primer feels very, like, it feels very milky and watery when it's like in your hand, but as you like smooth it out, you can really feel how like velvety it is. And like I can tell like my makeup is gonna really sit well on this. Oh, you guys, I have a big special announcement. Hi Ravona. Are you going to save, sorry guys, the hardy does. Are you going to save this live for us to come back and watch later? Yes, I am. YouTube automatically saves the live. So yes, it is going to be here for you guys to come back and watch. Alright, so far this feels really nice on the skin. I mean, I felt my skin this morning and my skin definitely didn't feel like this. So yeah, so far the products smell amazing. Well, the face primer said not to have a fragrance, but I think I'm smelling the moisturizer. So I'm gonna just get this out of the way. I actually need to get something really quickly, guys. It's the only thing I don't have in front of me, so just bear with me. Okay, I have towels on the back of my chair, so don't judge me. And yes, guys, I use a desk lamp to light up my background. Yes, I do. I do. I'm just gonna see if I missed any comments. Okay, no, not yet. Okay, let me just fix my nose because I cannot deal sniffing. So today we're going to be using the Nubian by Juvia's Place palette. Now this is not new, but I have some exciting news. Now if you guys follow me, you know that I got this. Is Kiki an online store? Yes, it is. I will try and see if I can edit the description bar, and I'll leave a link in the description bar so you guys can check it out. So yeah, so I have a really exciting news, guys. Now I got this palette from K Beauty Online, and K Beauty Online has given us, the Slay Squad, a 15% discount when you use the discount code Slay Squad in all capital letters. There's something on my lip. I'm just gonna put my phone on mute because I'm getting notifications. So yeah, guys, if you go to K Beauty Online, from now onwards in my description bar, you guys know I have a code for discount codes. If you guys look under there, you will see a link to the K Beauty Online store, and I will leave my discount code there, and you guys can get 15% off. I know, I was dying. I was like, oh my god. So you guys can literally get this palette. I don't know if it's in stock, but when it is in stock, you guys can get this palette for 15% off, guys. Yes, 15% off. I feel like I have fluff on my lip. Oh, the perks of wearing lip gloss. Oh wow. Anyway, so yeah, let's just hop into this video. Or let's just carry on with the face rather. Don't forget to chat to me, you guys. For those of you who just joined, just chat to me. I can't really see who joins. I can only see who's here once you guys comment. So just comment, let me know you guys are here. So first things first, with regards to foundation, I'm going to be trying my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation again. The first time I tried it out was in my video review, and to be honest, if you guys read my blog review, I tested it out like 2 more days and I honestly really didn't like it. So yeah, I'm also just, thank you Amy for just reminding me, if it's the same Amy from Instagram, for just reminding me. I have brushes that I'm going to be using. I literally almost forgot that I had brushes, guys. What? And these brushes are still spanking new. I haven't used them yet. Congratulations! 50% is a huge discount. When I saw your Insta story, I stalked the website. They have Nubian palettes and Colourpop in stock. Yay! Love the long weekend vlog. You were slaying, babe. Aww, thank you. Oh, it's you, Amy. Okay, awesome. I feel like you have to, one thing I've noticed is you have to, go online a few times and kind of look at things and kind of ask people, and yeah, you know. So I'm gonna be using this foundation because if you guys watched the video, you would know that or if you guys read the blog, you would know that I wasn't really feeling this foundation. I honestly feel like you have to have perfect skin in order to wear this foundation. Like my friend D from Miss Danusha blog, she loves this foundation because it sits so well on her skin, and her skin is absolutely flawless. Hi, those brushes look so cute. Oh, thank you, Yutara. Hey, me is here. Oh, D, how come you're here, boo-boo? How come you're here? So yeah, D says she loves it. But yeah, we were talking the other day and she was saying that I think you really do have to have flawless skin in order for this to sit nicely on your skin. So I'm going to be using 2 foundations, the multi-foundationing technique. Oh, you're not late by any means, babes. All we put on the face was the Kiki Beauty samples so far. Sample of the moisturizer and the primer. So yeah, for foundation, I'm going to be using this in the center of my face where I get oily. And around my face, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Fresh Look Foundation in the shade True Caramel. Nah, he's late. Ooh, ooh, strike one. Can we talk about Sinesha's voice? Girl, I love your voice. Oh, baby, you love my voice? I don't love my voice. Hi, Sinesh, love your videos. I have the same skin color like you, so I love watching your videos. Oh, thank you. That really means a lot. The fact that you guys can relate to me really means a lot. Okay. You guys will notice I'm like straight to the point at some points in this live video, and then I'm like busy having a chat to you guys and not tell you guys about the product, so just bear with me. So yeah, in the center of the face, I'm going to be using the NYX. I love your voice. You know I can't watch many YouTubers. Oh, thanks, D. Thanks. Earlier on when D was having her live on Instagram, I was like filming and I was busy singing with her because she was singing Alicia Keys. It was everything. Hello, Candace. I'm your biggest fan, girl. Go, girl. Hope you make it big one day. Rock on, girl. Aw, thank you, Candace. That really means a lot. Okay, guys. So let's just hop into the NYX. I haven't used this foundation on camera before, so we're going to see how it goes. This NYX foundation is in the shade Golden Honey. I really wanted the shade Caramel. but they didn't have the shade Caramel. So the lady was like, why don't you try Golden Honey? And so I did. I'm just gonna put it in the center of my face like that, because it spreads, like a little goes a long way with this foundation. Now Formal Beauty sent me 2 brush sets, this one and this one. Can you guys see that? So pretty. So I'm gonna go in with this brush set first, and I'm gonna be using this flat top. You're amazing. I copied one of your looks for my matric dance, and I got this foundation because of your review, and it was perfect. I'm so glad, babes. I'm so glad it worked for you, because woo, it's like it's a hit and miss for me. Like around my face, in the center of my face, yes, yes, yes. All right, so I'm gonna use this flat top brush, and I'm just going to smooth this on the center of my face. It spreads quite a bit, guys, so you don't need a hell of a lot. It was a bit of a hectic like crevice to get into with this flat top, but anyway, I can smell the Kiki Beauty primer on my face, and I'm living for it. Like, it smells so nice. It's the weirdest thing ever. Okay, so as you guys can see, it covers really well. It looks really nice, and yeah, it is everything. Everything. I'm just gonna add a little bit more, put it on the top of my nose. It's easier to blend this time. I feel like I need to use like stippling and swiping motions to just blend this foundation in. It has good coverage. It has really, really good coverage. Really, really bomb.com coverage. This brush is actually really nice. Ooh, oh, wow, okay. It just shocks me when I get foundation, like, I guess it's when I was doing, okay, anyway. It has really, really good coverage. I would prefer a shade darker, because you guys know, like, I feel darker foundations cover better. But that's why I just like using it in the center of my face, because I feel like it really matches well in the center of my face, you know? Okay, so moving on to this next foundation now. I'm just gonna find a place to put my products, because everything's on my lap and I feel like my back is cramping. YouTuber problems, live problems. So this is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Fresh Look Longwear Foundation in the shade True Caramel. The shade lighter in this is way too light, okay? So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand, and then we're going to see how dark it is, and we're going to work from there. So let's just have a look. Okay, it is a little bit dark, but I think I can get away with it. So I'm not going to lighten it or anything. I had my good reflexes, guys. I had my LA Girl Pro Coverage lightening foundation situation just in case. This coverage is good. This reminds me of the, I mean, guys, I know it's shocking. I've had this foundation for yonks, but I've swatched it. I just haven't like used it. This reminds me of the L'Oreal Stay Fresh foundation, but without the yellow undertones, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not mad at the color though, because it's covering up my situations quite well. Is it good for dark circles? Is what good for dark circles? You should never put, looks good, thanks boo. You should never put foundation under your eye area, because you have to remember that foundation is formulated for your skin, and the skin under your eye is thinner than the skin on your face. Dark circles. When you say dark circles, I think of under eye dark circles, but if you're talking about pigmentation, then yes, it is. Obsessed with your videos, always look forward to new ones. You got me hooked on the Alley Nudes palette. Babes, that palette is everything. It really, really is everything. And I feel like we've been sleeping on that palette for the longest time, you know? It's just really, really crazy. Okay, so in terms of this foundation brush, I will say that it is not as dense as the typical foundation brushes that I use, but I will say that it's blending out the product really well. Like, it is doing the job, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys don't know Formal Beauty, they are a recent brand that does affordable makeup tools and stuff like that. They just recently launched, and after this video is done, I'll leave their Instagram handle in my description box so you guys can go ahead and check them out. They are a really, really nice brand, you guys. So yeah, you guys should definitely check them out. And they're really, really good for people on a budget, which is amazing. Okay, so far I can tell that this foundation, it dries down quite nicely. It's like already set. Like, it's not sticky, it's nice and dry. It covers really well. I mean, you know, you could go back in and add the coverage, but I think for the most part it did cover really, really well. It's the slice is a bit darker than my like skin tone, but like you can't really notice because it blends in really well. And yeah, so far I really, really like this foundation. I think we've been sleeping on this, babes. Does the darker foundation mix well with the NYX one? It does, but also remember that I am going to contour and highlight, so you're not going to be able to see it either way, you know? I'm just going to go back to some comments. Looking good, joined late. Which foundation are you using? I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation with the NYX foundation in the center of my face. Everybody's like a family. Like, once we start these live videos, we're all going to be one big happy family, and it's going to be amazing. Alright, so I'm going to go in with concealer. I actually need to clean up under my brows, and I'm going to try and utilize as many of these brushes as possible. So this is the Allego Pro Conceal in yellow, which, I mean, I used to use this to clean up my brows all the time, and then I got my Benefit multi-foundationing. Love it. Me too. I also really love the multi-foundationing techniques. It is really, really bomb. So yeah, I used to use this concealer all the time before I got my Benefit Highbrow, and then this concealer just got put on the back burner, unfortunately. But here I am using it again because I haven't used it in so long. And it just gives your brow bone such a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I have some staining on my lid from yesterday, guys, so just bear with me. What shade is it? Those concealers are bomb. They are. It's the shade Yellow Corrector. Yeah, it's the Yellow Corrector one. It's very, very, very yellow, but it works really, really nice for our skin tones, like us darker girls, to just use as a highlight and mix into our highlighters as well. This brush is actually really, really nice. It's blending everything out really nicely. This is the Mermaid Tail brush set that you can find on Formal Beauty. I think it's FOMO, FOMO_beauty, if I'm not mistaken. And it's really, really bomb, guys. Thank you for introducing us to Allego Pro Concealers. They are amazing. Do you have any tip on how to cover deep under eye circles? Sorry, the comment disappeared. I'm just gonna bring it back. I've tried so many ways to cover it, but I just don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do concealer now. So I will show you. I don't have that bad dark under eye circles, but I also have this light shining on me right now. Like in the mirror, I can see it, but this light is not doing me any justice. So I'll show you now when I get to my concealer, which is right now. So far, loving the brushes I've tried so far from this range. So I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. If I'm looking for like a really highlighted look, I will go in with medium beige, but I want to mix some of this yellow corrector in with it, okay? Now, if you have really dark under eye circles, you want to go in with an orange corrector ever so lightly, like the slightest bit. You want to go in and just put that in the area where you have darkness. You want to blend it out really well with the sponge, and then you want to go in. Also, you want to let it dry, like maybe just put it on, let it dry, and then go and do your foundation. And when you're finishing up with your foundation, just kind of blend where it went too far down, you know, the corrector. But if you're looking for a way to cover your under eye circles without using the orange corrector, then I would suggest you need to use the triangular method, which is this one right here. Now, if you only put the concealer in this area where the darkness is, it's going to put emphasis on that area. So you want to make it seem as if it's like seamless. Sinesh. Sorry guys, I don't know why. I used other tip to use a darker concealer to cover up. It works. I'm NC 44.5 and I use the NC 45 concealer. The orange corrector doesn't help me. Which foundation is your number one go-to foundation? MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC 44.5. I tried the orange corrector from LA Girl, then waited, and then I put the LA Girl medium beige one, and the concealer went wonky. Like, you need a light orange one. They do have a light orange one, but like I said, I'm teaching you guys a method to cover up your dark circles without using a corrector, okay? So I feel like if you don't, okay, now the orange corrector from LA Girl is very orange, so you have to know how to blend it out properly, like properly. Oh, my other tip, yes guys, another tip is you can use a darker concealer under your eye. Well, I usually use it for my face. Like, I'll use a dark concealer on my face, and then I'll go over with my foundation color, and it covers up really well. So you guys can try that. Go in with like maybe Fawn in LA Girl Pro Conceal, and then go in with your highlight shade, and that should cover up really well. So another thing is, you guys do not want to be stingy with this concealer. You guys can see I am applying this concealer for sure. So the trick is, now Warm Honey is very close to my skin tone shade, and it just really helps me kind of achieve a flawless under eye area. So you guys could use Fawn, because Fawn is very similar to MAC NC 45 if you're that shade. So always never be shy with the concealer, guys. Apply that concealer, especially if you know you need to cover up stuff. So once this is on, you can choose to go in with a light concealer over top or blend it out first. So I'm going to go in, blend it out. There's various different methods that you guys can use to cover up your under eye circles. Maybe that's the next video I should do, guys. Maybe that is the next video I should do. So you guys see, it's created a nice, not very highlighted under eye area, but basically this is the way. Sorry guys, nose is a tap as always. So as you guys can see, you want to go in with your shade of concealer. Like I said, you don't want to use foundation under your eyes, because foundation is meant for your skin. Concealer is meant for the skin under your eyes. When I put foundation on it, it looks a little bit flaky. How do you minimize that appearance? And putting translucent powder under my eye dries up really bad. How can I prevent that from happening? You said LA Girl has a less orangey one. Which one were you referring to? They do have more color correctors. They recently came out with more color correctors. I didn't buy them. But you can also mix the orange one with the yellow one, if that helps. But anyway, guys, another video is coming on that. So just bear with me. I'm getting a lot of questions about that, so I will do another video where I show you guys how to cover up, or the different ways you can cover up your dark under eye circles. And then we'll go from there. Now, when you're blending out your under eye area, you never want to swipe. You always want to pat, because you don't want to remove the concealer. You want it to cover. Yes, there is a peach one. There's a proper orange one like this, and then there's a lighter peach one. Okay, so yeah, since so many people are asking this question, I'm definitely going to get onto that bandwagon and make a video about it, because the thing that people don't realize is that color correcting is not for everyone. It does take a lot of work, and I would say people who are, but that's very light for our skin tone. I do think it is light for our skin tone. I feel like that is better for people who are lighter, like way lighter. So I would say if you can get these two and mix them together, you have a perfect combination right here. But like I said, get a concealer that's close to your skin tone. Oh my god, you guys, too many questions at one stage. Okay, can I just finish one at a time? One at a time. Whew, I need water. Why didn't I bring myself some water? Okay, so once you have your concealer that's very close to your skin tone, which is what warm honey is to me, it's basically covered up all of my discoloration and stuff like that. So now to just lighten up that under eye area, no problem, babes, no problem. I'm just very flustered with all of the questions, but I'll get to your questions. Don't worry, don't stress. So now that I've covered up that under eye area, sometimes I like to just let the product sit under my eye area and dry up, because if you put powder straight on, then it tends to get cakey. Somebody asked a question about that. How do you stop? That's the thing. Don't put foundation under your eyes. That's one thing I learned recently. Don't put foundation under your eyes. It's just a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. So now we're going to go in with a lighter concealer. And you guys are probably going to be like, it's so light. Don't worry. It's going to mix with that concealer underneath, and then it's gonna work out, guys. It's all going to work out. Did somebody leave a comment? I think I missed something. Lol. Would I recommend the Milani foundation? Yes, I would. It's really, really good coverage. If you guys watch my review, you would know I love the Milani concealer. The only thing I would say is if you're an oily girl, then definitely you need to be prepared to blot throughout the day. It is also very thick, so don't go ham. Do not go ham on that. Can you guys see how it just brightens up the eye area? It just bumps it up to the next level. Whereas the other concealer just literally counteracted that darkness. But yeah, maybe you guys should wait for my under eye concealing routine video, and then you guys can go ahead and make purchases. Thank you, no problem. If you still want to see how it applies on the skin and stuff, I have a Milani foundation review, so definitely go and check it out. Girl, you do us proud. I started watching YouTube with MUAs like Patrick Star, and then I stumbled across you. Now it's your videos that I look forward to, and I've learned so much. Thank you, Sinesh. Aw, thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Tasha. That really, really means a lot. That really, really means a lot. Can't wait for the video. I will definitely bump it up on my priority list, guys, for sure. But I didn't know it was that big of a problem. I know my friend D has dark circles, you know, and she feels very conscious about it, but she has beautiful skin. So I feel like it's either you have acne or you have dark circles. Like, there's no two ways about it, like, for sure. Alright, so I'm just blending it out. Amen, Tasha. Aww. Thank you, Nirasha. Thank you, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in. Okay, I have concealer on my lashes, but that's okay. So you guys can see how nice and bright it looks. Okay, So now we're not going to go in straight in with powder because we want to let this product dry down. If we go straight in with powder, it's going to look dry and cakey, and the powder is going to cling to the wetness, and it's going to be very, very, how can I say? It's going to turn it very cakey because the concealer or the powder is going to mix with the wet product, and then it's just going to start picking up and doing all sorts of funny things. So we're going to leave it as it is now, and we're going to go into contouring. So this video is going to be very long, you guys. I really do apologize to all the people that have to watch this afterwards. I'm so sorry. You can catch up throughout the weeks little by little. You know, I got Devil Dark Circles. I have both. Oh, awesome. Definitely use Sinesh's advice. Ugh, can't speak. Thanks, D. Thank you so much. That's true. Dark circles or acne. I agree. You have both. Okay, you have both dark circles and acne. I thought you meant you have both concealers. Sorry, guys. That's horrible, babes. I'm so sorry. I noticed that my dark circles are worse when I haven't slept in a while. So, yeah. I think it just depends on that. I've been taking a break from makeup. Oh, awesome. How would you go about highlighting and concealing when using powder foundation? Same way. Same way. Exact same way. I'll actually show you now once I'm done cream contouring and stuff. So now I'm going to go in with the Allego Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. So I haven't applied any powder on my face just yet, but I don't think I've used this on camera enough as well. And I want to try using my G31 contour brush from Switch Beauty to cream contour. Now, I've seen Roshana Isaacs do this a lot of the time, and I'm just like, how is that possible? Because, I mean, I know that I use my G31 for... Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I know I use my G31 for powder contour. So we'll touch on the powder contour issue once we get over the cream contour. So this is a brand new brush, but I'm going to do it section by section because I don't know like how fast this dries and how quick I'm going to need to blend this out. Oh, okay. Oh God, guys. Okay. Why have I not been doing this again? What? Okay. Gotta go, babes. Enjoy. Thank you, babes. Thank you so much for joining. Tasha, I totally agree. The international MUAs speak about products that are not even available in SA. I was lost until I found Sinesh. Aw, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That really, really means a lot to me. That looks fab. I know, right? I mean, it's blending in so amazingly. Like, why have I not been using this brush to blend in my cream contour? What? Okay. Okay. That didn't even take long to blend, guys. Also, Roshana blends, and then she says once you're done, you can do this to make your face look slimmer. You know, Mac Daddy does this also. I don't know if I want my face to look so slim. I feel like I already have a natural, like, gel situation. But anyway, that blended out amazingly, you guys. So, you guys know the angle you want to contour is from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth. And you just put some there, and I put some along my hairline as well to just kind of connect my hairline to my cheek. I remember you using that brush in one of your tutorials, but I forgot which year. I always use this brush, babes. I always use this brush. Like, I don't think I will ever find another contour brush that I love as much as I love this one. It's just amazing. Look at that. It blends out so seamlessly. This is the first time you guys saw it's like a brand new spanking brush. The other brush I have, I only use for powder. Only use for powder. Like, yeah, guys. This is insane. Wow. I didn't know you could do this. Okay. Look at how beautifully it's blending out. And this foundation is so pretty. Need some advice on highlighting? I have terrible acne scarring and I feel like it makes the pores look bigger. Babes, I don't know if you can see on this live video, but I also have scarring right in here. I'm grateful that I have a natural line for bronzer on my face. Me too. Me too. If you guys have noticed, I have a natural line for bronzer. So it really helps, to be honest. But I've also learned how to contour other people's faces because you guys know I do makeup on other people. Dark circles look okay on South Asian or brown toned woman. That's not, I don't think so, hey. I think that you can experience a different degree um of dark circles. I don't think that it looks good on people who are dark because like I was saying my friend D has darker circles than I do. So it just depends. It's not that it's not it doesn't even have to do anything with the fact that it doesn't look bad because if your dark circles are worse than mine, they're obviously going to look bad. And D's I mean, she looks beautiful with them. And I mean, from thinking, like, if I had to put myself in her shoes, I can understand why she thinks it looks so horrible. It's because it's darker than other people's dark circles. So I'm not gonna, like, be insensitive to their feelings and be like, oh my god, no, it doesn't look that bad. You're just over exaggerating. No, like, you have to be sensitive to other people. And just like me, like, how I feel like my scars, like I feel like every time people see me with makeup, they probably see my scars first, but maybe that's not the case, you know? So we have to be very, very, um, sensitive about other people because, it's a real thing, like it's a problem, you know? So I'm just taking whatever product is left on my brush and I'm just contouring my nose. My sister is calling me. Now is not the time. Oh God, guys, what is my life? Anyway, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, God. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna start another live video because I don't know, like, what is going on? Okay, guys, anyway, I'm gonna start another live video and just see what's going on. Because my sister called me, but anyway. I have really bad dark circles and I'm very conscious about it. But hubby says I look good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes.